Hey folks, Joe here. So, quick little video today, a little bit of news, update on what I'm going to be up to. I had planned on rolling out of here this morning on my Trek 520 Grando, do another bike tour, local area, 3 to 5 days. That changed to midday yesterday. I got something else in mind now, hoping to leave either tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday at the latest. And I'm going to take you outside and show you what else I have in mind now. Got the panniers all here. I got a lot of the gear set up all ready to go for the bike trip. But then yesterday, like I said, change of plans. I'm going to pause the camera, set up outside, and show you what I've got on my mind. Okay folks, so we're outside the wood shop, and I got my Clipper Canoe here, the Prospector 16. The new plan is, with all the fall colors and everything that's going on, I want to get out onto Lake Superior for a good canoe trip, probably about 7 days a week, solo. It's going to be the area between Thunder Bay and the border crossing down at Pigeon River, Canada-US border, northwestern Ontario. And I got a little bit of work to do on the canoe. I've already started that yesterday. I should have done video on that actually, but decided not to. I'll show you why in a couple of minutes when we're back inside the shop. But first I'm going to move the camera, and I'm standing at the stern of the canoe. Now I'm going to show you the bow of the canoe. Hold on. So here we are up at the bow of the canoe. Here's the seat hangers, Kevlar hangers for the front bow seat. As you can see, there is no seat. I was checking the canoe out yesterday and realized I had a bit of a problem. Paddling solo, the plan is to paddle from the bow seat facing backwards, hence the knee pads back here. And now we'll go back in the shop and I'm going to show you what's left of the seat. Okay, so outside you got to look at the canoe and the fact that the front seat is missing. Here is the seat, frame parts, and all the nylon webbing. I took all that off last night, removed all the staples. I'm going to reuse that. I'll show you a couple pieces here. How it's put together. I assume you can see this from this camera angle. It's mortise and tenon construction, so these guys fit inside. It's not just a butt joint, that's not going to be strong enough. But mortise and tenon. And this guy is obviously all rotted out. It was on the verge of breaking just with a little bit of downward pressure from my hand. Definitely not going to cut it for a trip. Contacted my friends out at Clipper Canoes. They're sending a new pair of seats. I'm going to replace both the bow and the stern. The stern seat's not in too bad a shape, but hey, may as well replace them both at once. I want to go canoeing now though, hopefully by tomorrow. So I need a temporary seat. So I took some scraps of cherry. You get back here. Set you over there. Took some scrap cherry wood I have here in the wood shop and cut out pieces to lengths, matching up the lengths. The runners here, I marked these guys out, cut them out on the bandsaw. Probably didn't see that. Cut those out on the bandsaw. What I have to do is finish marking out the long pieces and get ready to put these in, drill those out. It's a drill on the drill press, which I have back here. Round out the edges, smooth that out. And these guys will go together. That'll get all glued up. And then the webbing will go on. I'll round the edges a little bit first, then I'll have a new temporary seat. Coats of tongue oil on it as a finish, and then I'll have it back on the canoe. Should be good to go. Friday or Saturday launch, that's the plan. This is just a temporary seat. After I get back and the new seats arrive, I'm going to swap it out, put the new ones in. Why? Why don't I just keep using this? Well, I could, but this one is going to be nothing fancy. It's straight across, whereas the old ones, you can probably see here, have a nice curve to it. It's a much more comfortable seat. Now I could get some oversized cherry and make up a real nice set of seats myself, but we're in early October. This is my favorite time to go camping, canoe tripping in particular. The fall colors are out right now like crazy. I don't want to take my time building up a couple nice seats. I just want to get something temporary that I can get done in a day, get it together, get going, get out on the water, have some fun. When I get back, I'll put the new seats in, get back out for another trip. I'm also going to be doing a bike trip in between that for a few days. Once we hit November, that's when the sea kayak's coming out for some multi-day trips out to Lake Superior as well. So I'm going to get back to work on this. Like I said, I thought I was doing a video on making the new seat, but I'm just going to whip through this, get it done. I'll talk about it a little bit more in another video, show you the finished product. Again, it's a temporary product. And then when I get the new seats, I'll probably do a quick video of removing the old seats and installing the new ones. Anyways, that's it for now. So hit the like button, leave any comments down below. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already. And stay tuned for when I get back from this trip. There'll be a whole series of videos coming out on that one too. So talk to you soon.